Yeah, there's probably no point in moving the car.
Well,
It probably took more time for you to move the car and come in here than walk the distance.
that's true, huh? I don't know. I guess I'm getting lazy. Except for the time, remember the time Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving, you called me and I was in there working out and some idiot locked the locker room door. I couldn't take my car, I couldn't go anywhere. So I had to run all the way back to the house, which is about a mile, get my other car keys so I could get back in the car.
Just toss it in there.
So you're gonna,
Doing a recording right now.
are you? Were you doing it coming out?
Since we started walking out the door.
Really?
Yeah. I think this works better in better light, and the other camera works better in darker situations.
So how are you gonna see what it looks like on a computer?
I could just connect it to my computer or your computer.
You can. What is
Yeah.
it, like a USB thing?
You can just plug in the camera directly, or this thing has a micro SD card.
Oh, it does.
Yeah. So you have an SD slot.
I have an SD slot, but I don't know if it's a micro.
I think I have a converter to an SD
Yeah.
SD slot.
You know, there's only one SD that I use, so there might be another one on the side of that computer. I never really took a close look at it.
But either way, I could just plug it in. You just need to get the software to view it. They've been here for a while.
Oh, landscaping. They might be. Okay. Mole crickets. These things are ugly as hell. They're about this big.
Hmm.
They're very ugly, and then they kill your lawn, and then the moles come and eat them. So maybe that's what they were doing, is getting rid of the crickets, so that way it would get rid of the moles.
You guys have the paddle boats here, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we did last time.
Yeah, you want to do that again?
Yeah. We could probably be able to park it this time without help.
That's right, because you took such a long. I think I sent David those videos too, because I asked him if that's one of the things he wanted to do. I'm trying to get things that he might be interested in when he comes down. He said paddle boats he would do. The go-karts I think he wants to do too, so maybe we can hold off and do that when he's here. But remember, I told you gotta lean forward, because if you don't, your back is going to be killing you the next day. Where your spine, the bumps on your spine hit the back of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts. But you don't notice it until you wake up the next day. Have you ever done go-karts?
Never, not once in my life.
Man,
I live under a rock.
dude, you live a very sheltered life. You never went horseback riding. Didn't learn how to swim until you got to be 30. Aren't you glad you met me?
I am.
Opening up your whole horizon here.
Yeah.
That's true, and when I think about it, because when I first started talking to you, you said the only places you've been to is New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Florida. And of course New York too, right?
Yeah.
Now look at you.
Vermont, South
South
Carolina,
Carolina, North Carolina,
Connecticut.
Connecticut, Georgia. No, Georgia you're going to do next month.
Yeah.
Uh,
I almost went to California.
I was going to say California, but then yeah, that one fell through. You've never been there before with him?